What is going on, you guys? It is your boy Omzy here, back Tokyo Ghoul episode 6, coming off definitely one of the best episodes so far in the series, where Tsukiyama was taking on Kaneki, Toka, and Nishiki because he kidnapped Kimi, and now they're all trying to get her back before he honestly makes Kaneki try to devour her. There's a lot of stuff going on with the last episode that we saw, and it's definitely the best content we've gotten so far, I'd say, in the show, with a lot of showing with Nishio's character, and especially we got the overall backstory with his sister, who is obviously set up by one of the other ghouls, with him turning her kind of over to the CCG, and the CCG obviously capping her, and really just the overall newfound relationship with Kimi and obviously Nishio, and just how that kind of thing. It's really interesting, especially what I said last time, is that these two have developed so much trust for each other, and it's just like they both really need each other, especially when they needed somebody. Is either they needed somebody or they really didn't have faith in kind of anybody, or they were just down on their luck in their life. But I love that these two characters really kind of need each other, and just honestly seeing what's honestly going to happen in here. Nishio's all banged up, but we obviously saw Toka bite freaking Kaneki in the shoulder to obviously get her that fuel, and now I am just really wondering what is going to happen between Tsukiyama and Toka. Cannot wait to really see this fight. Hopefully the animation is really good. Don't honestly know, but I'm very excited to hopefully see what else. I was kind of maybe also hoping that maybe somehow, some way, Yomo would also come in here, because I'd honestly love to see Yomo kind of take on Tsukiyama. I think it'd be a really fast-paced kind of fight, because we obviously know how fast Tsukiyama is. He is fast as hell, especially when the other three can't even keep up with him, because obviously, I mean, their conditions weren't that good. But so much is about to happen. Cannot wait to get into it. If you guys are new to the channel, just like my reaction, like, subscribe, comment down below, and if you guys, when you're notified when I release those videos, definitely smash that notification bell. But with that being said, let's get straight into the episode. Once again, another very good episode of Tokyo Ghoul, and ever since the last episode, now the show's finally started to pick up, and not gonna lie, I've really been loving it for the past 2 episodes, and just what I love about this episode is that I could definitely see the music was very beautiful. It made so many scenes feel so important and just so emotional, especially with all the stuff with the dad. And honestly was hoping not to see that, but just in my head, I could see it happening. Wasn't expecting it to happen this episode. And just, I love, even though it was sad as shit, but then again, that's their job. And if they're able to connect with you emotionally, then they've done their job. I love how it was edited, where it was going back and forth, where Hinami and obviously her mom just talking with each other, trying to like to reconcile because they were fighting, and obviously like both of them really missing, like obviously Hinami missing her dad, and then obviously her missing her husband. It was just really beautiful, but it was also heart-wrenching at the same time. Like no matter who you are, how can you not connect that emotionally with that? And I love that even though he had that kind of fighting spirit to at least defend his family's honor and just defend his family and just everything, because he knows that, I mean, he has to do that. It was just really sad. And honestly, for like a probably solid like 30 seconds, I was honestly speechless. I really didn't know what to say. I was really shocked. And yeah, and now I don't even know what's going to happen in the next episode, obviously, with the mom being in that type of situation, obviously with her trying to protect her daughter, and now just her standing her ground. I don't really know. I don't know what's going to happen with Mato, Amon, or any of the other agents, or just whatever is going to happen in that situation. The only thing that I am hoping is that maybe from looking at it from the very end of this episode, it looks like Kaneki maybe saw Hinami. So maybe some way Kaneki will be able to get there in time, maybe able to do something. I don't really know. But then again, I don't know if Kaneki is probably going to maybe be enough to take on freaking Mato, Iman, and anybody else that they have. I really don't know. Maybe you could bring in freaking Yomo or anybody else. I don't know. Maybe you can do Nishio. I think maybe his condition is a little bit better. So I don't think he's going to be able to obviously take them on by himself, because I don't think that, at least at the state of his character and just his character development, I don't think he's there yet with him fully developed and like, oh, possibly taking them on. Hey, you know what? I could be wrong. Who knows? Maybe you could just easily defeat him, or like just go like by himself and try to take all these guys on. I don't really know. but we're just obviously going to have to see where these next couple episodes kind of take us. And just overall, this episode was really, really nice, really, really beautiful, touches so much emotionally, especially with Toka as well. Really excited to see more of Toka. Obviously, in the beginning of this episode, and I honestly totally forgot because I was so focused on the second part, we got to see the conclusion of the church fight, and overall, that church fight was really beautifully done. They got to take out Tsukiyama. Nishio was all battered, and honestly, for a second, thought that Toka was honestly going to eat Kimi, and yeah, it was like a split second. We're like, oh, this might change a little bit, but no, Nishio was honestly like defending her, and I want to see where they go with Toka. Her Kagune looks absolutely beautiful. It's probably one of my favorite that I've seen in this show, and we've been seeing a lot of them. But I'm really looking forward to see what more this character has to offer and what more development they are going to do, especially with her kind of mindset where she's like, why couldn't I kill that girl? Even though I am a ghoul and it is my job and it is kind of morale to do what I think I should do, why couldn't I do that? And I want them to explore more about that, and I just cannot wait to see it. But man, these episodes look to be absolutely interesting. Cannot wait. Thank you guys for watching my reaction. You guys are excited for the rest of Tokyo Ghoul, and you guys like the channel, like, subscribe, comment down below. And as always, my name is Omzy, and I am out.